Hey, the last few weeks, a lot of things have happened in the world. And while I feel part of the movement happening, it all feels very distant and out of grasp. In my fourth year of secondary, we were once tasked with giving a lecture about our hero. And while not having a real hero, except of my mom, I chose to pick a random person from our royal family. By accident, this person was Leopold II. And 2 weeks of research brought me to the painful understanding I chose one of the greatest dictators in human history as my hero. Being my ironic self, I decided to flip the cards and give a presentation as I do best, full of sarcasm. Sum up all amazing buildings Leopold II had funded, how wealthy he was, and how he brought civilization to the Congo. And while for once not pointing out his colonization story, it was in the buildings he built, you can find the true disrespect he had for all humans. For I was born in Antwerp, and we have one of the most amazing train stations in the world. But we once had the chance, through school, to visit the train station with a local guide, and he showed us the holes. The holes in the iron beams making the glass arches. These holes were made solely for children to go in and tighten the screws from the inside. This means that the king he was creating wealth for Belgium. He was not doing that for the people, he was disgusted by them. He let their children work 20 meters above ground in narrow spaces. And while in 2020 we think that child labor is from another era, something you learn about in school books or musea, maybe we should also teach our children in school about what gruesome deeds he did, and finally put all his bronze statues in musea, where they belong, to not forget, but to give context to an awful man. And one more thing, I want to give you the voice of how tweets sound in the dark. Birds don't make noise at night. Some people should stop making noise at night when it goes dark. Fuck Twitter. Stop paying attention to big orange birds.